Oh my God, I'm live.
Christmas.
Oh, okay. I thought you weren't live. Merry Christmas.
Merry fucking Christmas,
Merry
boys.
Christmas, you wild animals.
Merry Christmas to ya.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you.
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
hey.
No? Something like that.
Yeah, groovy. I'm feeling it.
How y'all doing?
I'm with it. I'm in it to win it. Boys, it's really the end of 2024.
It's the last one.
The last
Wow,
one.
we sound so enthusiastic about it.
We just tooted one more
Just
out.
tooted. We tooted, huh?
One more out. It just slid out the butt cheeks. That's like.
We tooted one more out.
Mm-hmm.
But I really
One
feel
more
like
Dingleberry.
this. I really feel like this year went by so ridiculously fast,
Mm-hmm.
and so much happened that it's just like hard to be like really like, whoa, like the year's over.
No, low key, I was thinking about it today. Like I was sitting in bed, and I was just like, "Fuck!" Literally, so much has happened this year. A lot,
A lot.
podcast wise, life wise, like just everything wise. A lot has happened.
And I went from being on the road to being back in North Carolina, then being back home in Cali, and it's just like, oh snap, dude!
We all met for the first time.
Oh yeah, we
I
had
met for the first time. I forgot about that too.
the usual Tuesday meetup, and dude, that was a wild day.
And we didn't film really any of it because it was so beyond windy. None of the audio would have been good.
But we still
Yeah.
had fun.
It was really fun. Yeah, it was really good. We had some good burgers. We chilled.
Dude, those burgers were fire. Yes,
Yeah, they were actually really good.
Yeah.
I remember that shit.
Yeah,
them blood clot burgers.
Fucking stupid. All right, give us the intro. Somebody give us the intro, please.
hit it. Save, you haven't done the intro in a minute. Hit us with the intro since you're the best dressed.
Hey, welcome back. No, welcome back to another episode of the Usual Tuesday podcast as we close off the year
Last one.
on a good one. Wow, I can't believe we're closing off the year. I'm here with my two great hosts, 0% and Korpsx Collection from Korpsx Collection. Bro, yeah, I don't even like. I know we got a topic to talk about tonight and shit, but I like just genuinely thinking about how much has happened this year and just everything is just. And even like today, my fantasy football is like the end of fantasy football, and it's crazy to watch how many things are closing out as the end of the year happens at the beginning of a week.
Mm-hmm.
Poetic, very poetic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Out with the old, in with the new.
Yup.
Progression, however the fuck you want to look at it.
Another year down, baby.
Continuation.
Mhm.
Continuation. So we continue to be friends.
Mhm.
Continue to do this beautiful podcast.
Mhm. Another year of life, man. Like, I love when I hear people toast more life, and they say more life. It's like, hell yeah, bro, more life, dog. Like, spiritually, you're not supposed to like worship this life we live, but I'll be damned if I ain't gonna enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like, being alive is really fucking rad, bro. Like, it's a wonderful thing.
It's fun, bro.
Wonderful life.
It's a wonderful thing.
I was talking to so I think I talked about this recently. Like my mom's was in Philly. My uncle passed away. Mom's came back. And she was like super stressed about a bunch of stuff, and I was stressed out about a bunch of stuff, and we kind of were just having a conversation, and she was like freaking out, and I just told her, I said, Mom, this too shall pass. Like, just we gotta remember that, like even all the good shit that like we just have to remember that it's gonna pass.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Which is okay. Like we just gotta be okay with that shit. You can tooth, nail, and claw and fight for things as much as you fucking want to, but just enjoy while you in it. That's all we can fucking do. You know what I mean? Enjoy it while you're in it.
Yeah, because like I was even thinking about going into next year is like I've had this idea recently of you know, you can prepare for all the rain, you can prepare for all the sunny days, you can prepare for all the cold, right? But when you're in it, you're in it, right? Like no amount of jackets or layers or whatever is going to fight off that element, fam. Like there's going to hit a point where I mean, y'all been in snow, right? Like your clothes just get wet after a while. Like they're just soaking wet and it's cold. Like you can't escape that. Like or when it's hot, it's like, bro, you could peel off the layers and put all the sunscreen you want. It's about to get hot as fucking balls out here, dog. Like, and unless you're near a body of water, it's going to fucking suck. Like this
You
is
can only get so naked before a felony.
yeah.
Just depends on where you're at.
You
Right.
feel me?
being
Like,
friendly.
like my guy, like nah, not like nah, bro. So I know I could be as prepared as for whatever life decides to throw at me, and I know there's going to be a point where suffering takes place, and whatever, you know, like
Yeah, but that's that like I think I heard Mike Tyson say it on a TikTok or something, and he was like, "Rock bottom is a beautiful place because you get to watch everything progress. You get to watch everything be rebuilt and all that shit. Not saying that any of us are at rock bottom or anything, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying like even when you get knocked back a little bit, watching the progression and moving forward on something is fucking a dope thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Super dope thing.
Mike Tyson's low-key prophetic. That man has gone through some shit I didn't realize.
oh yeah, oh
Bro,
yeah.
Bro. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
tight.
What
He's
a
hella
dude.
tight.
He's
Yeah,
sick.
he's
And then
tight.
he's on shrooms and shit now.
Yeah, bro. He
on a
loves
good
that
one.
shit.
Yeah.
He loves that shit. And another thing
Yes.
is here's another thing that I've had conversations about, and I think we've talked about it on the podcast, and I think D and I got into it a little bit. I don't remember exactly what the topic was, but I know we were talking about patience and like how long to wait for something and when to know. But like, and I was just thinking about this today too because I've been out of work since August, and my money is finally ran out, and like, bro, I've helped so many people throughout this last 5 months or whatever the fuck it is, and I just felt like nothing was going my way. Nothing's been going my way. Everything's just been falling apart. This, that, and the other. And like I had a job interview today. Awesome job interview. That is, Dean and I talked about it. It's everything that I've wanted in a job. Uncapped commissions. It's sales. I work from home. Like I get weekends off, holidays off. Like it's everything that I've ever wanted in a job.
Give me a job.
And like having the interview today, and then just like me interviewing the interview lady back in the fashion that I do so, it felt good, bro. Like I just felt fucking good. I felt good. I feel good right now. I feel good.
That's good, bro.
I feel fucking good.
And then once you crush it, right, and then you start feeling that breathing room all over again. So it's like even like how you were saying earlier, bro. Like I know you were stressing about, you know, going this time without a job and blah blah blah. But bro, things always pan out. Like, you know what I mean? They always do. They every single time they always pan out.
Just gotta be resilient, bro, and be patient.
Mm-hmm. That's how you know it's worth it.
Facts. Is it worth it? Is the question that I've been asking myself recently.
Bro, the charger on my phone is fucking tripping. Hold on, I'm sorry. Matter of fact, I'm about to turn into y'all's conscience real quick. Hold up. Haha.
Hello.
Hey,
Oh,
I am your conscience speaking.
God, is that you?
God.
God?
Wait, what's your guys' favorite thing that happened in 2024?
Oh, favorite thing. I don't know. I feel like I got out the house more in 2024 than I did in 2023.
You got out of the house more?
Yeah. Like I went out and did more things that I used to do when I was younger.
Yeah.
I felt good doing that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. I think
Sorry, fellas.
Damn, what was my favorite thing that happened in 2024?
Favorite thing?
I know Korpsx is happy to be back home.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
For me, I'm gonna say my favorite thing is just putting out way more content. I've kind of pumped the brakes a little bit, and because a lot of the times what happens is I'll like film a bunch of stuff and I'll get over, like it'll just be like, fuck, I have way too much to edit, and it'll be like, damn, I'm gonna not edit that for right now. It's just like overwhelming, and I need to get out of that habit. But I have shit that I'm gonna be posting in the new year, that I filmed like back in November, like early November, and stuff that I filmed today, research that I've been doing for like electric cars and stuff like that. It'll be really fun. But a milestone that I want to kind of share with you guys, and I'm gonna put in my new YouTube video that should come out tomorrow, actually. I got a stat from like basically Google does like a, you know, how your channel did in 2024. I think this is probably the first time that I reached 100,000 views in a year.
Whoa.
Hell yeah, bro.
Probably the majority of that was like towards the tail end because I was doing so much content, but that shit is crazy. I don't have
100,000 is a lot.
That's a fuck ton, bro. That's crazy.
Whoa.
So I
clap
appreciate
that
it.
up.
Thank you.
Let's clap that up.
Thank you. Almost hit a K, 1,000 subscribers, but not quite because of my own inability to edit right now. But we'll get there. We'll get there.
Congrats, bro. 100,000 is fucking huge.
It's nuts. Yeah. Thank you.
Dude, yeah, that's a lot of people. And then to think too that you have 1,000, you know, you're encroaching on 1,000 subscribers, right? That's 999, you know, that's like or what is it, 99,900
Something like that.
800 some shit, 100 and some odd fucking random ass people who stumbled across your page, bro. So those are a lot of people that like,
yeah,
who were interested enough to click on it, or, you know, that's just the shot. Like that was a shot in the dark, and you never know. You might have, they might search you out, my boy. That's
but the
weird.
thing about it though, 02, that I want to tell you that like I'm proud of you about is that I can tell that you're having fun when you make your content. Like, even though I know a lot of the videos that you post on TikTok, because you know I like every single one of your videos on TikTok. I try and like every single one on Reels, on YouTube Shorts. Like I try and like if I see your video pop up on my For You page on TikTok, because I'm always on fucking TikTok. If I see your video pop up on my For You page, I then try and go to Reels and see if you posted it there yet and like it there, and then I go to YouTube Shorts and try to, because I'm like, fuck, if I just like his video, maybe it'll help get traction. You know what I mean? And then I go back to my For You page. But yeah, like even if you're just sitting in your car and make like a random ass fucking real quick video, like real quick, guys, just wanted to like, and then like even the last TikTok you posted about that lady that does real estate, I fucking sat for like 20 minutes and watched all her content.
Her shit is crazy. I was like, what the fuck? Random lady.
And I would have done that. Like I would have done that even if you weren't my friend, because it was an interesting video, and I was like, I want to see what he's talking about.
Yeah,
so you're not putting out like shit content, and you're having fun while you're doing it.
Yeah. Also, that's why I think I've pumped the brakes a little bit too, because I don't want to just post shit just to post shit. If I'm feeling overwhelmed with the shit I have, and I don't want to be like, well, I gotta fucking post something today, so let me just think about something. And you know, I'm kind of feeling it right now in a pocket where I'm like a little overwhelmed, and I just don't want to push it out just to push it out. So, but I'm gonna start editing again and turn the boat around. So more in 2025, bro. What the fuck?
I promise you, before the end of this podcast, I'll think of something. What my favorite thing of this year was. I don't know yet. A lot of stuff happened this year.
It's still not over, too. It's still kind of like,
We got a couple things.
No, my year is over. Like I'm not doing anything tomorrow. I'm like, and for the rest of the night, I'm not doing anything. So,
but you never know. It could happen. Something amazing can happen between now and tomorrow, brother.
I'm sure it could. I'm sure.
We say
I highly doubt it, but I don't plan on it. I have no plans. I'm just gonna watch Suits and fucking.
You're gonna finish that series?
Suits?
Yeah. Or what season are you on?
Season 3.
Okay. Oh, you're going at it like a solid pace. It's not like,
yeah, but the thing about that show is like you have to really fucking pay attention. Because if you miss something, you miss it.
Wait, but do you see? I think by season 3, I haven't watched it in a while. But like, do you see how like they don't use his memorization
Yeah.
ability as much.
I
I'm
was
like,
just thinking
I
I
wish-
was just thinking that
Yeah.
like a couple episodes that I watched, and I was like, wow, this show is kind of like now just a politics show.
Yeah, it's literally just a lawyer show, which is
But
cool.
I mean,
It's a good show.
as long as Meghan Markle's in it, I'm good.
Stupid.
I
didn't realize who she
Not
was.
attractive?
I didn't realize who she was until like way after. I think my girlfriend had been like, "Oh, that's the prince's wife or the king's wife, whatever of
You're
England."
gonna tell me she's not attractive?
She's very attractive.
Yeah, she got a bump on her, bro. I didn't even know.
Stop it.
She's a married woman, Cisco.
Hey, good for her. She's better than me.
Yes. I love it. One interesting thing that I noticed this year, I think one of my more favorite parts and something where I know I've definitely changed as a person was like the Disneyland trips, right? Where especially going with like the whole fam, it was just nice just to be there, like I think for a little bit I got super wound up in like, oh, I gotta get these rides, I gotta hit the pins and the this and the that, and when you're there with all these kids doing Disney, it's kind of hard, bro. Like walking around with them is already a task because they want to stop and look at this. They want to stop and look at that, and then they want to stop and look, and then they got to go potty, and then this one's got to go potty, and this one didn't have to go potty 5 seconds ago, but now they need to go potty, so it's the time to go potty. Like, so it just turns into a thing, like, but it was like, okay, let's go potty. Like, it was just not like a fucking mother. Dude. Like, you guys know, like when you're trying to have a good time and then things go a little sideways. Now it just goes sideways. Fuck it. Let it happen.
Do you guys ever feel like sometimes you'll feel like, damn, I wish I would have appreciated that moment because now it's gone. Like this too shall pass thing. Do you guys ever feel like you almost are like consciously going back in time a little bit? Like, hold on, sorry, the way that I said that didn't make any sense. This is one time, I'll give an example. Me and my grandma were like bickering. We weren't fighting. Much respect to my grandma, right? I'm not gonna fight with her, but we were kind of bickering, and it was almost like a conscious like, oh, this is gonna be over one day, and like I'm not gonna be able to bicker with my grandma and have fun with her the way that I do. And I like stopped bickering with her, and I was just like, Grandma, I love you. I'm happy we get to spend this time together, even though we're like bickering right now. And it was always fun bickering. It was just to like push her buttons a little bit. And then like I always think about that moment later because I appreciated it, and now it's gone, and now we don't do that anymore. You know what I mean? I'm not in New Mexico where she still is. Just I don't have that time anymore. So.
Yeah, that's funny that you think that you said that because I have thought about that in the past. Like every not relationship, but I guess relationship or encounter that you have with somebody, like you just got to be in that moment because, like you said, you never know when that person's going to be gone or that situation's not going to be the same as it was or whatever the case may be. But it's nice to like go back and be like, oh shit, it was fun. And I feel like if you're conscious enough to be like, oh, I gotta enjoy this while I have it, then when you go back and think about it, like it's just that much sweeter. You know what I mean?
Because you had a moment where you're like, I'm taking it in. You get to reflect on that and be like, damn, I took it in. Like I did that. That was good. I enjoyed it.
It was good. It was good.
Good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I'm trying to make active efforts and not arguing with people or like, and it's one thing to discuss something, right? But argue with you, like I'm just not doing that. Like I'm not into that, fam, because there's better moments that we can be spending together right now, and especially like with online relationships and stuff. Like I feel like for the last several years, people have been very comfortable with saying stuff, and this is like I mean, Tyson said it himself. Shout out Mike Tyson. You know, people online are getting comfortable with saying stuff without getting punched in the mouth, you know? And I don't like to think that extreme, but it's like, why am I going to argue with somebody and provoke some wild statement out of them? Like, you know what I mean? For whatever reason that they might have. And so I'm just not arguing. I'm not doing it. Like, you know what I mean? Because I'd rather chill, fam. Like, I'm like 2025. I'm chilling, B. Like, I just don't. I'm good. Like, namaste. I'm namaste in my robe. Like, you know, and I'm cooling, bro. Like, I really am. Because I feel like even as our society, like the American society, I feel like we kind of hit a climax. Like, you know, like it's been fucking crazy these last few years, and I think everyone is just kind of done now. I think it's done. I think
Bro,
it's done now.
fuck no. I don't know how you feel that way.
Because WWE wrestling is on Netflix, bro. Are you kidding me, fool? We're back, bro. We're fucking. We're
Is that the
back.
metric? That's the metric.
That is the metric. That's
All right.
That's how you know our country is healing from the inside out, bro.
For that one.
I'm just saying, you know, I really do. I really do. Because like, it's like, okay, move past the whoever won a fucking election. I feel the last two elections, go even far as 3, were so highly debated and talked about afterwards. Right. In the not only in the news, but in the social media sphere. And maybe it's my algorithm, but I just don't see it anymore. I don't hear the people talking about it as much. I don't hear maybe it's just my algorithm, but I see a lot more of people just doing their thing. Like, you know, they're just doing their own thing, and I don't know, it makes me happy.
It's definitely your algorithm.
Do your thing, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. Just do your thing.
Yeah.
New Year's resolutions for Zero to show us the dick.
Hey, website set up now. 0% pants.
0% pants.
Yep, that just means it's me with no pants. You know, that's the point. So go check it out. It's $70 per person. You know, you want the dick, you got to pay the price.
What if you did a 0% clothing?
0%.
That would be sick as fuck.
It'd be cool if they were always like they. I mean, it wouldn't make sense long term, but it'd be funny as like the first like the product previews would all be nothing. That would be funny. And it's just like 0% shirt, 0% pants, 0% shoes.
You get what you get.
And they're all blanks. But then the next thing would be the actual whatever the design is. That
ankle socks and underwears. I could see it.
That would be funny. Lingerie, 0% lingerie. What?
Yeah, bro. Hey, honestly, some of the lingerie that they be posting on TikTok, I'm like, hello?
Stop.
TikTok
Get off.
TikTok Shop is offering what? For how much?
Oh,
It's
okay.
less. I'll wear that shit.
I hate
Stop.
You hate what, Zero?
I hate tea.
You hate tea. How could you hate tea?
I just don't like it. I've never liked it.
Are you sick?
Yeah.
Damn, there you go. You got an offer. 800.
Damn. Appreciate you, Jordan. You're the real
Damn,
one.
you just got an offer for $800 for a picture of your dick, and you're not gonna take it?
Hey,
You better run with that bitch.
PayPal in the description. Let me see the money.
Nah, you know what? The value goes up if you don't show them your dick.
Really?
Now it's actually.
I mean, if you think about it, the rarity, right? Like you want to be with a girl that's for everybody, or would you rather have, or would you have more interest in a girl that was like, I've only dated one person my whole life.
Hey, how is it that fucking Mac Dre said? He goes, dick on discount, bitch, goodbye.
You getting a little sick, Zero, or what?
This is yeah, I feel like kind
little
of coming on. I'm hoping not, bro. I really don't want to get sick. I've been really good over the last year. I don't think I've gotten sick, so I'm like, bro, not today.
Dude, I got
Hell
so
no.
sick this year. It wasn't even funny. I thought I was gonna die. I couldn't even move. I legitimately was sick as fuck.
When?
Earlier this year, I think it was like June, July, something like that.
I think the last New Year's podcast we did, I was sick as a fucking dog.
Damn,
On
we've
the
done
podcast.
2 New Year's podcasts.
Mhm,
This is the second, right?
mhm,
Yeah, that's crazy.
mhm.
Let's
We've
put on a
spanned over
spectacle
3
tonight,
years.
bro.
I'm
We're
just
about to put
saying.
on a spectacle.
What are we
Zero's about
gonna
to show
do?
his
We have no
dick.
plans.
I know we don't have any plans. We just kind of threw this one together to
We're
make
just
it the last
vibing.
one.
We're just chilling.
Vibe. This is how we're gonna go into the new year, baby. Just chilling.
I'm reading more. God bless.
Ooh, God bless.
I've been writing a lot more,
Ooh, I like
Writing what?
like journaling a lot more.
that's good. I like
I'm
journals.
back in the gym, drinking less,
Good.
still smoking.
Mm,
That's never gonna stop.
we'll work on that.
I'm sure it
That's a
will.
work. That's a work in progress.
I think you could. I think you sell yourself short on why.
I've definitely done it before. I'm just not a fan
No.
of doing it.
It's just too easily accessible for me. That's why I won't. That's why I won't put it down.
I just don't like it. I'm honestly thankful. Thank God. I never got into it. It's easy. I feel like it's easy for me to get into it too. Like I could very well see myself getting into like especially like vaping and stuff like that. I just like clouds, you know.
Ooh,
Crazy clouds.
it's so much fun.
Yeah, I know. But I'm like if I don't buy it, I can never start. So I'm just never going to do it.
That's facts. Let's talk about music real fast.
What a
Mhm.
great year. Holy shit.
What a great year for music. What a great year for us to find out that Zero sucks at fucking rating music.
I'm actually the best. Chat, don't listen to him.
Bro, you said, first of all, you said Nothing Was the Same, or Scorpion was better than Nothing Was the Same. That's
Yep.
fucking crazy. Then you said Bryson Tiller's album was whack.
I don't even remember who that
Crazy.
is.
He said that. Remember, Corpse? He said that, right? I'm not
Mhm.
tripping, am I? Okay. Yeah.
It's already out of my memory.
That's
Only
fucking
so much-
bonkers.
Only so much random access
Hey,
memory.
and I just don't see how like it's this. I don't know. Never mind. I don't. want to
Jeez.
I don't.
Give up halfway through.
Now that the Dedication 1 and 2 are on Apple Music, you got to listen to those.
What is that?
Lil Wayne mixtapes.
You know, I'm not like super big fan of Lil Wayne. What was it? Carter 3?
That is a prime.
What else have you
example
listened
that
to?
Just fucking suck at rating music. I don't.
What else have you listened to
understand.
of Lil Wayne? That's all you have to go off of, and you love that shit.
Zero.
Yeah, but I wasn't like the biggest fan. Like I don't even really go back to that project.
Zero. Stop.
What?
Just stop it.
Why can't I have personal preference?
It's not about not having a personal preference. It's just having a personal preference and it being bad. It's just a bad
okay.
taste. It's a bad
Listen.
taste.
Listen, some people like coffee.
Tea?
Other people
Some
like
people-
tea.
Yeah, I was just about to say the same shit.
Some people like juice. Others like ginger shots. I'm never taking those. Actually,
Fuck with a
Ooh.
ginger shot.
I could fuck with a ginger shot too.
Ginger shots are kind of
listen.
crazy.
Take that one back.
You take it
can't-
back, bitch.
I can't do apple cider vinegar once a day. I can't do that. That shit
You
is
know, I've never
disgusting.
tried it. I should try it though.
It's fucking gross. It stayed in my mouth for like the whole day.
Mm.
It was gross.
I'll stay in your mouth the whole day.
Whoa.
Hello.
I could do that every day.
Hello.
But Pudge, yours is the all right. Your favorite thing was the Disney trips and
Yeah.
embracing the moment. I love that.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any goals? Maybe continuation of goals coming in 2025?
I mean, the same ones that everybody always says, right? Like, get my body back right, get my head back right, make lots of money.
What's different? What's different about 2025? Because we said that last year.
We did say that last year. I said a lot of things. I said things that I wasn't gonna do in 2024 that I did do in 2024.
Like what?
Just give more people my time instead of like really focusing on my shit.
You gotta focus on your shit.
Gotta focus on my
I'm
shit.
expecting gym bod soon.
You gonna see it, big dog. You gonna see it.
Oh, please.
It's coming. 2025.
We'll set up your website.
Jimbod Cisco.
Yeah.
No. Honestly, I'm just ready to start streaming again. I've slowly started back up. I'm trying to get a schedule, trying to get games that I know are gonna give me content instead of just playing. Like I have time to play what I want to play offline. And then just really getting back on my work mode and just grinding in every and anything. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Just want to be a better son, be a better parent, be a better friend, and just chill. See, more streaming hours.
Bro, deadass, I've been watching. Yeah, I like pop into your stream anytime that I can. And they're good. I'm glad to see you back on the horse.
Yeah, but they're not. But my streams are not what they used to be. Like,
And
if you ask anybody
okay.
that watched my streams, I mean, you've watched clips of my streams, like when you made me that video.
Yeah,
Like they're not there yet. I want to get back to that.
it's the build up and then the surpassing of what you used to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best thing, because then you could see that you can build it back up. It's just about iterating and doing it every day. That's all.
Iterating and reiterating, right?
Iterating and
Hey,
reiterating.
Lil Wayne said, "Repetition is the father of learning."
God damn right, baby. And sometimes you just gotta reintroduce yourself to yourself, Playboy, and just remind yourself.
Hello, Cisco. My name's Cisco.
Hello, friend.
Shit.
Hello,
Bam.
darkness, my old friend.
I'm
Definitely
telling.
want to listen to a lot more music. Definitely want to get to a lot more shows. Like I definitely I got a lot of shit planned. Like next week, I'm going to the Michael Jackson thing. I got like comedy shows I'm going to that I've already bought tickets to. A bunch of comedy shows. I just want to get back to like I like doing shit by myself.
Ooh.
I like going to shows by myself. I like like shit like that, going to concerts by myself. I don't know. Like people think I'm weird for that shit, but I don't like if I go to a show and I want to get there early and chill and like whatever, I don't have to do anybody else's shit.
Mhm.
My man Jordan, active out here.
Jordan already knows, bro.
He's not
Sure.
under the bottle as deep anymore. What does that mean?
Oh, heavy drinking and shit, dog.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
good. I'm happy about that, genuinely.
Yeah, but it's just like for people that have watched my streams and like know how I am, when something happens in my life, I don't typically tell people, but there's signs, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And like that, like Jordan knows. I don't tell Jordan all the shit that's going on in my life, but he'll always be like, "Hey, what's going on?" Because he knows. Because I'll be like, whatever, not off the rail, but enough for people to notice.
Sure, yeah. You're only human.
My
I
biggest
think
vice.
I think a continuation, because a few years ago I said that every year that my New Year's resolution was to be resolute, and so stop saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do this," or "Oh, I'm gonna do that." I'm just doing it, right? Like this is what I'm doing, and I want to continue to do everything I'm doing now, but also not allowing myself to be overwhelmed, right? And I think being more resolute and saying like I have a schedule for certain things, sticking to that schedule, not wavering from that schedule, right? Like even with the smoking section, people want to reschedule to this time or that time, and it's like, hey, bro, I'm telling you, these are the days I record for the podcast, so that's got to fall on that day. And if we need to book 2-3 months out, then that's what we do,
Mhm.
and we'll get you on that episode. But these are the days, and not because I was about to do a podcast over the Christmas break, And then I just told him, like, nah, I'm not doing it, bro. Like, I don't care how many followers you got, or how popular you are. Like, I'm cool. Like, we'll talk after the new year, and we'll see about doing a potty. But it is what it is, bro. And I get like, oh, this could be a big one and blah blah blah. Like, no, thank you. I have a schedule.
Yeah, well, don't disrupt your peace for other people's shit.
Respect my shit. Respect my time too. I'm trying to respect yours, but respect mine too. I'm not a nobody.
None of us are nobody's dog.
You're always a somebody. You've always been a somebody.
You're somebody to somebody.
Gary V.
Shout out Gary V, dog. That just scared the fuck out of me. You doing that?
Sorry.
Shit at the bottom.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
Sorry. I was like, maybe it won't come in so like thrashed. But I was like, pow. It's a surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, my girlfriend's watching The Sopranos.
Oh,
Did you guys watch The Wire?
I have no idea what that is.
It was a Suits reference. I thought you watched Suits, but
first off, how much?
Wait,
did
okay,
you like
I've
The
already
Sopranos?
said that it's been a minute. Hey, what? Sorry.
is she dancing? Hey.
He's dancing.
How much does she like The
Sorry.
Sopranos?
How much do you like The Sopranos? Be honest.
I like it.
She said it's shit. She said,
I
fucking talk to me about that show.
much into it, but I like it.
She likes
I've learned a lot.
she says, hey, a lot.
Hey, hey.
Oh,
Just kidding. No, just kidding. No,
Oh.
she likes it a lot. She'll bring it up every once in a while. What the fuck is The Wire? Wait, hold on, because I haven't seen Suits in a minute, to be fair, and I've said that every time I brought it up.
Because there's a white girl that like goes head to head with Mike Ross, and then they kind of like they're like, oh, you watch The Sopranos, or you watch The Wire, and they're like, oh yeah, and then they're like, oh, how could I watch Sopranos of course I've watched Sopranos if I watched The Wire. I was trying to make a reference.
Oh, that's a deep cut. I feel like it's a pretty deep cut.
you'd have to be a true fan.
I'm not a fan like that. I stopped watching it. Like I said, I'm not. I didn't even finish it because I thought it like kind of
You guys want to hear some fucked up shit?
repetitive.
Let's hear it.
So the game just finished. The football game just finished.
Mm-hmm.
I lost in my fantasy football league again.
Sorry, buddy.
Say, dude, you gotta.
For those of you, no, but this is my fucked up league. For those of you that don't know, this is the same league that I had to walk in a rainbow thong on the boardwalk,
Oh, rip.
and I have no idea. So these are the punishments I've had to do. I had to walk on the boardwalk in a rainbow thong.
Peace.
I've had to wear a Cowboys jersey to an Eagles bar,
Whoa.
and I had to take a picture in it, and it had to be my Facebook profile picture and my Instagram profile picture for a month. I had to dress in leggings and a blouse,
Ooh,
like a blousey type thing, and serve all of my other fellow fantasy football player or fantasy football brothers lunch at our fantasy football draft. And then I think what they're gonna make me do, which is what the talks are, since I'm now a 4th or 5th time loser, whatever the fucking case may be.
Damn.
I think they're
golly.
bro, but I was in the top 4 is the crazy part, and I have the second highest points scored all season. There's
Tap
no
out.
reason I should have
Tap
been
out.
like
Just-
I had the second highest scoring out of anybody in the whole league. So I think what they're gonna have me do is do stand-up comedy, but they're gonna write the jokes.
Yikes.
Ooh, yo, they're gonna make you say the hard
Yikes.
R up there for sure. Nah,
No, that's off limits.
Nah,
That's
that'd be
off limits.
crazy. That'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah,
Nah, I'll just fuck with you.
yeah.
That would be that. I mean,
Oh,
that would be funny, but it would be crazy.
Yeah.
Get off this stage, bro.
So I'm not
You're
looking
canceled.
forward to that.
Dude, that's
But
whoa.
the funny thing about them is they hate when I lose because I own up, like I own it. And whatever the punishment is, I always fucking own it, and
You got to.
I'm never embarrassed by it at all.
Yeah, you have.
Plus the rest of the league has to get me drunk, anyways. So I
Let's
win.
go.
So it's a win-win.
Yeah, like now we're just gonna go out to a bar. I'm gonna get super drunk, and then I'm gonna go do stand up comedy.
So what happens with the other losers? Because there's only one winner.
And there's only one true loser. So
The guy who lies.
our loser is, we called that bracket the booty bowl, and whoever loses the booty bowl is the one who has to do the challenge. And I just lost because Brock Purdy decided to play like a maniac.
A maniac.
He's a maniac, out on the floor.
Best song of 2024
Maniac.
for everybody.
That one right there?
Is that the one? No, it
That's
had to
the
have
one.
come out in 2024.
Song of 2024.
I got one, and I don't think either of you will guess it. I actually know neither of you will guess it.
Wait, say that one more time.
Which one? What song?
I said, what is the best song of 2024? And I said, I have one, and I don't think I know neither of you will guess it.
Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar, dude. Best song of 2024.
I actually
Nah,
don't
hell
even
nah.
have that. I don't even have that on my list. Like, that's not.
Hell nah.
Then-
Hell nah, that wasn't the best song.
That's
That
not.
was
Wait,
the track
actually.
of the year.
Hold up.
That was
Is
the track of the year.
No, okay, maybe it was
Quite
a track of
literally
the
it was.
year, but not the best song of 2024.
Oh, shit. It is on my list.
Stop!
Okay, sorry.
That's it on the beat. Ho.
Mustard on the beat. Ho. Anyway.
Let me see. Let me look at my music real fast.
I could.
Best
All right.
song that I listened to in 2024. Let me see.
I'm
That
gonna tell
came
you
out
one.
this year.
I'm gonna tell you. Well, unless I don't know. Do y'all have yours?
I don't have mine. I'm looking right now.
Okay, I got mine. If I can
Right
What is
there.
it?
chill out. I don't want to get copywritten, but it's called.
What is it?
It's called "Kid Again" by John Bellion.
I knew it was gonna be
John
fucking
Bellion has not released shit in 6 years. That motherfucker's been on
I knew it
a
was gonna be
permanent
fucking-
hiatus, and we were blessed. Was it my? Was it everything that I wanted? No, selfishly I wanted an album, but it came in with the song and I fucking mustard.
I'm gonna say. Oh,
Sorry,
go ahead.
No.
I was just gonna say. I'm gonna say my favorite color. My favorite color. My favorite.
Okay,
song-
red.
My favorite song. Red is definitely not my favorite color. My favorite song that came out of this year was Technicolor by Justin Timberlake. Hands down, my favorite song that came out this year.
Justin Timberlake. Okay, I respect it. Can you play a little snippet so I can get a sense? Small snippet, non-copyrightable snippet.
I have up to 20 seconds, right?
I think it's like 5. It's like so little.
There's no way
It's
it's
like a
5.
sense. Just give me a little taste, a little teaser. I don't want the full trailer.
Can you hear it?
Okay.
Can you hear it or
I got a
not?
sense of it. Yeah.
That's I think that's a copper. That's a copper. That's a copper doodle.
I just
doodle
like,
doodle.
bro. I like music that you can just play really loud and like be in it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I don't want to. I'm not playing music just to be like, yo, what up? Let's go, but all the time. I want to be engulfed in like that watery essence of just buttery sound
It's
and
smooth.
yeah, like I just want to.
I get it.
I love that shit.
That's you.
That's why that song that I sent you, Korpsx, that I told you to listen to, that song has been on repeat for me. The song you sent me has been on repeat. Like, I like that buttery feeling, bro. I like to be in my shit.
That's funny because that. Oh, before I go off on a tangent, Putch, what's yours?
Song of 2024, made in 2024.
Made in 2024, released on 2020 in 2024.
Not in, it's on.
No, it's not.
I'm joking.
I know. We're not doing the in or on a car.
I think you Down.
No.
Or get off the car. It's I don't care what no one says.
Which is just in the middle.
There was a lot, I think, of good music. I think. I mean, J. Cole's mixtape was so good.
Was.
There was just so many good songs. My
I was amazing. Sorry, go ahead.
personal favorite, though, I mean, I think Song of the Year is going to go down as not like us. I just think
If you ask me song of the year, I will agree to that, but not my favorite song of the year. Like not my favorite song. Of the year.
Yeah. I'm asking for like personal favorite. Objectively, it's probably two songs. Not Like Us and Espresso by Serena Carpenter. That's like the songs of the year.
What song is that?
It's me, Espresso. I'm working late.
I barely just found out who Sabrina Carpenter was.
That's her most
this
favorite
month
song.
or
That's
last
what-
month.
It's what like launch her into stardom.
And boy.
It's the what's that one song from Ice Spice? Deli? I don't know. It's like the biggest song of that.
I think
person's career
Love.
so far.
I think Love Language by SZA.
Mm.
By SZA
Good
is probably
choice.
my personal favorite song to sit and listen to. I think it came out early 2024 or late 2023, but she re-released it on her deluxe that she recently dropped. And it's
Wait,
just
can
so
I-
good. It's just so fucking good.
I'm gonna play a little snippet. If I can find it. Hold on. What is it called? Love?
Love Language.
I'm about to play the Espresso song in my headphones, just only because I don't know that. I don't know that song, and you're saying it's one of the biggest songs
It is. It's crazy.
of the year.
Wait, what?
Espresso by. Do you guys say espresso or just espresso?
Espresso.
Espresso.
Because it's an espresso.
I've always said espresso.
No. It's not expressing anything.
This song?
I know it's not.
Mm-hmm.
I
Hold
don't
on. I want to like get into the.
real quick.
See, hold on. I have to piss so bad. I'm sorry. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Oh, I think I have heard it. I've only heard this song on TikTok.
Espresso?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a good one. Sly. He's biased. He says Chris Brown.
Wait, but what song by Chris Brown? Because were you talking about on the 1111 project? Because that project was amazing.
I just haven't listened to any of his music like that recently. I don't know why, bro. He
I
always
love-
comes out with bangers.
I
Every
love Chris
time.
Brown. I love Chris Brown.
Is Damien
I-
getting beat up?
Let's listen. I don't think so.
Okay.
Is Damien getting beat up is crazy.
Yeah, fuck.
You have any plans for New Year's?
Absolutely none. None. Chill out, relax, sleep a little bit, and bada bing, bada boom.
It's the best way to do it, bro.
Yeah, they're gonna have people come in. They want to give us the day off, but they're gonna have people come in. I might go in. New Year's isn't that big of a deal for me. I mean, like having the day off type thing. The New Year, celebrating New Year's cool. Like, let's celebrate a New Year coming in, leave everything from last year behind us. Blah blah blah. But
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna just be with Peanut. You know, wait till midnight, bang on some pots and pans, and then bedtime, baby boy.
I know I'm gonna see if Elijah can make it to midnight or any of the babies can. That's gonna be a fun little experiment to see him try to stay up.
Oh, has he not stayed up before?
Oh yeah. He's
I
made
had,
it
I had
before.
Peanut last year for New Year's too. I prefer it that way because I don't want to go out. I'm too old for that shit now.
Yeah, the
I
drinking.
don't want I don't want to spend money and people get too drunk and then everywhere is going to be fucking packed. Like, yeah, it's cool for a little while, but then I'm just ready to go, you know? I don't want to deal with other people's shit.
Yeah, I got about a solid 45 minutes in me. You know, A New
Zero's
Year's.
gonna be asleep. I think
What?
you don't have New Year's Day off, right?
I do.
Oh, did they give it to you, or you
I-
requested it?
No, they gave it to me, but I'm probably gonna stay in. Wait, what's going on? What's the question?
Well, I was like, you were gonna be asleep. I just asked if you had any. I was asking Corpse if he had any plans for New Year's.
Oh, what you got going on?
We
Not a
both have
damn
nothing
thing.
going on.
Yeah, all three of us. Because I think I'm gonna. The reason I was drinking that tea was because I'm like feeling. Did I already say this? I'm feeling like a little sickness, kind of like right here.
Get up, get down with the sickness.
So I drank
He's
the
gonna
tea,
call out tomorrow. That's why what he's saying.
and I think I'm gonna. No, I think I'm just gonna stay in and chill for this New Year's.
I think I might call him
Wait, but don't
tomorrow.
you
I
work
think I'm
tomorrow?
a little sick.
No, I don't work tomorrow. I asked
Oh,
for,
you're
I
off
asked
tomorrow?
for tomorrow off.
Oh, nice.
Got a little 4-day type shit.
Little
shit,
4-day ski.
Type shit.
Yeah, so that'll be nice.
Go ahead with your bad self, Zero. You tell him I'm not coming in. PTO, prepare the others.
Exactly.
Prepare the others is crazy.
Dead ass, fool. I'm out. When I'm out, bro. I'm not.
Bro,
doing
don't
it.
call me. Can you get? No, I cannot
No.
come in, brother.
No, can do there, pal.
No
me-
can do there, pal.
You gave me the check. I already cashed it. Sorry.
Oh my god, dude.
Ain't no going back.
And see, like, and that was like a whole thing. Like, I know I texted you guys, like, philosophy versus practice of things, right?
Ooh,
like,
yeah. Get into the meat potatoes.
and like just talking about like New Year's resolutions and shit. Like, and I don't want to knock anybody that has New Year's resolutions, but it's just kind of like, how long are we going to like philosophize these things, you know? And then sometimes people's shit is so far out of gamut. It's like, dog, have you even like thought about the shit you're saying? Like, you know, like, I don't know. Like, yeah. Like, I don't want to bash on the young lady, but it's like, but she's older than me. But the young lady, you know, who went and danced at the Olympics.
No.
Like, maybe that was her New Year's resolution. Was one day, you know, I'm gonna train real hard and I'm gonna try to go be on the
Bro,
Olympics.
why did they put that on a highlight? It was a sports. I was watching ESPN or something, and they put that clip of her in a sports highlight clip.
Because it was crazy, and I was like, what the fuck, right? And
But like, it's like after a video of Saquon Barkley jumping over somebody type shit. You know what I mean?
for real, you know, and she was made a spectacle. And even though she like is a master's degree in whatever dancing, right? That's like, and it's something that I've noticed does kind of go around a little bit where people are like, oh, well, I have this degree, or oh, I have this, I studied this. It's like, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what you studied, you know? Like, what's the practice? Like, what's the practicality behind this?
Wait, but are you saying practice over?
No, it's because I think they go so hand in hand, right? And that's why I said it that way too in the text messages, where philosophy battles practice, right? Because there was this quote I had heard once, and I always forget how it goes, but it's something along the lines of, philosophy without action is worthless, and action without philosophy is lethal, but put together can conquer nations. And it's like, oh shit. So it's like, we can have all these fucking cool thoughts, dog. Like, just cool thoughts, but it's like, if you don't put it into practice, then you're just daydreaming, my guy. Like, you know, you're daydreaming. But if you're just out here doing shit and you're not quite thinking, like, bro, you're a hazard to everybody. Like, you're like a bull in a china shop type shit, you know? So I don't want to encourage people just to, like, kind of like that Gary Vee of just do, just hustle all fucking day long until your eyes fucking bleed. But then, like, bro, we can't just keep jerking off thinking $1 million is going to land in our bank account just because we think we look pretty, you know?
No, I'm gonna keep jerking off, dog.
Yeah, I'll never stop
At least
that.
record it, bro. Post the content.
Like let's be productive is all I'm saying. But I, I've just been on this thing, and I kind of talked about it earlier, where it's like I'm gonna do more stuff, like the stuff that I think about and it's on my mind. I'm gonna do it, like, but at the same time, I'm gonna make sure that I have the practiced skill set to accomplish said things,
Mhm.
and take it seriously enough to have the skill set, to accomplish said things, if that makes sense.
I like that. When you
Now let's just put it into practice.
yeah, when you had initially sent that message, I was a little confused on the topic itself, but I understand now what you mean by like, was it philosophy battles practice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I-
just like words is just words, dog.
Well, I
Yeah.
think it's almost insulting though when I hear people say stuff like, "Oh, well, I studied this in school." I feel like it's almost like a backhanded insult where it's like, sure, you may have studied, like, I don't fucking know this thing, but the practicality of it in our world, right, is something very different. Like, is something very, very different.
But isn't the art of studying technically practicing it?
I was gonna say the same thing. Yeah.
Not always.
Can you give me an example of one that isn't?
Ray gun.
What is ray gun? What does that mean?
The
Yeah,
dance
but no,
in Australia.
I mean, you can't say that though because she was breaking. It's just not. She wasn't.
It
Oh,
was
that
no
was the
bueno.
girl.
She wasn't a.
Whether-
Yeah, it wasn't good.
whether it was
like
good
compared
or
to
not.
Olympians,
But
but she
you
was
could be
breakdancing.
Like you could study to be a doctor. Are you the best doctor? Not everybody's gonna be the best doctor, but there's levels.
If you don't take the practice seriously, you can have all the philosophy. You can know all about it.
Oh,
You
there's
can know
people
all
that can
about it.
practice all the fuck they want, and they'll just never be good at it.
You'll
They
still
just don't
suck
got it.
ass.
They just don't got it.
That's okay.
They don't.
So what is it? Is it that they lack the knowledge themselves? What is it?
Some people just don't have it.
I think there's always to like it in every industry is gonna be like the personality, the physical like capabilities, but I think most of all just like the personality I think is the most
Yeah,
important
like
thing.
charisma and shit like
Charisma,
that.
like
Yeah,
how you pull it off. You could be confident in your shit, and it just doesn't flow. Versus somebody who's like in the same, even maybe like less knowledgeable or whatever, but just owns it in a different way, in a way that's unique to them, that everybody gravitates towards, and that person just, it just works for them.
facts.
Because I just think that no matter how much you study Spanish, you will never speak it better than a native speaker to native speakers, right? Because you're going to say words in an order that they just wouldn't say it that way, right? No matter how that textbook teaches you, they don't say it that way, right? I can learn all the Spanish I want, bro. When I speak it, I know I don't sound right. I just know I don't. Like, no matter how flawlessly I say the words, I know it just doesn't come out right. So, to me, right, I think there is a level of respect that I'm hoping that I can achieve on both sides, right? And I hope more people look at where, yeah, being uber educated in something is great. Like, that's cool, bro. You know all the stats and all these numbers and shit. But at the same time, I can also tell you this same thing, right? This same thing on the other side of this coin, I can also tell you exactly how it looks like out here in the real world. Or if you could design that hammer and never know how to fucking use it. Never swing it ever in your life, right? Or how many people design fucking airplanes and never flown one? Never
Yeah, but that
been
doesn't
in
mean that they don't know how it flies, though.
And I give them that. I give you that. But just because you know how to design the motherfucker, don't tell me that you know how to fly it better than the dude who's been flying it for 20 years and you've been designing them for 20 years. I think there's a level of respect that now homeboy could tell you all the secret tip, like all the secret tricks and this and that. And if the wind gust is at this, you barrel roll that way and you're going to, he could probably tell you, right? Like, but the dude sitting with the seatbelt on, he's going to be the one to show you how to really show you how to do it,
I think the analogies though kind of don't hit because the lines of work, like there's a level of respect to each thing, but within there are certain verticals nobody would like a pilot's not telling you how the shit's going to be designed and how to make it more aerodynamic. The person who's making it is not going to be like, yo, you got to do this, that, whatever when you take off. I think it would only make sense within there's certain respects to have some sort of infighting, if that makes sense, right? Am I crazy?
No, there has
I'm
to
just
be.
trying to understand what Korpsx is trying to like. I'm trying to understand the point, but I just don't get, like I don't understand the point.
There's
Like, are you saying it's philosophy over practice, or are you saying it's practice over philosophy?
no, I think there needs to be a healthy mix.
Are
of
they
the
not?
two.
But are
They're
they not synonymous?
They're not synonymous, meaning like they're the same, right? Is what you're saying?
I'm thinking interchangeable,
No,
not necessarily the same.
they're not interchangeable. I don't think.
I think they do go more hand in hand than what people give credit to,
I
right?
think they absolutely go hand in hand.
Yeah.
I feel like the philosophy is like a motor, and then the action or the willingness to do it are like the wheels. You need them both, and they're not synonymous though. You can't put a wheel in where the engine would be.
Yeah, like can you really practice something without the philosophy behind it?
Yeah, probably.
Like what?
Absolutely.
You do anything without any sort of
Electricians.
real philosophy behind it.
Electricians all day, right? I can teach a kid how to bend a fucking piece of conduit. I can teach him how to do all the stuff, but he'll never gain the concept of what the electricity is actually doing. He can plug everything in, match it red to red, black to black, right? Match it. Okay, land that white wire there, green wire there, match it like boom, 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 but never understand like, bro, why am I mad because this black is on this red wire? Because when I flip this switch, the electricity is going to go this way, boom, 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 and it's going to fry all their fucking outlets. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, I can, troubleshooting it, right? Like they know nothing about the troubleshooting because there's a philosophy. You have to understand the ideas and the fucking, the deeper understandings. That's why the philosophies and the different studies behind electricity is one thing, and it's important, right? Like that's why I tell the guys to don't get so wrapped up in the book, like the code book, because the code book changes all the time, right? Understand the practice of this fucking thing, right? The mechanicals is one thing, right? But then also understand the workings of this electricity flows this way. Like, you got to ground it so this son of a bitch don't blow up. Like, like you can practice things without even knowing, being blind into the inner workings of how shit actually goes. But, right, I think they go hand in hand, but I do still think that there needs to be a heavy respect on the guys who, sure, they can't tell me why this thing's not reading 240 volts. Sure, whatever, right? But I still think that he shouldn't be shut out from a conversation amongst the philosophers, right? Like, because I feel like that does kind of happen in today's arenas of debate, right? Like if you don't have some kind of college education of something, like that's an easy attack vector for people, like, oh, well, you're not educated in this. Like when we've even done it on the podcast where it's like, oh, well, I'm not educated enough on that. It's like, well, who gives a fuck, dude? You know how it applies in practically in your real life, like in your own life, like, and I know there's some stuff we should probably do some more research on for sure, but I have definitely thrown out some stats that were completely made up.
What the fuck?
You heard it here first, guys.
Yeah, for sure. Or some dates that I was definitely off probably by a couple years.
Hey, but you said them in confidence, and
somebody fucking give it a goog, dude.
Yeah.
What about
I don't
you,
know.
D? What you doing different in 2025?
Vibing, you know. No, well, in 2025, I'm gonna be
What?
doing more investing, which will be nice. I'm doing a little bit of investing. I gotta save back up. I had a little bit of an expense towards like my car. I just got the brakes done. Thinking of maybe replacing like the hood front bumper part because it got kind of dinged up over the years. But I don't know. I'm also thinking about selling my car in the next 1 to 2 years and getting another one.
And it's not worth replacing the bumper.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm like. Do I replace it? Am I going to keep it for longer than 2 years and maybe get some more juice out of it? My car is coming up. It actually just surpassed 100,000 miles. I know.
Damn.
Yeah, it's 106, but it's a 2016 to be fair. Like it's an older car. But yeah, so I'm just thinking about these kinds of things. Whether I wait 2 years, let the car depreciate even more, save up, stack some bread, or do I wait 1 year, stack as much bread as I can, and then have a car payment again for maybe 1 to 2 years, depending on how aggressive I could be with it.
Stack up that cheddar.
Yeah. But cars like kind of the main thing. I'm doing more research into tech, so I think I'm going to be more obviously tech heavy in 2025. Although I
We're
was
gonna get some streams back.
decently tech heavy. Yes, I had promised. I was on Discord, and a couple of my people on my Discord, Cat Motion, wanted some streams. I said I would do a Minecraft stream, and I think they're gonna want to join. So we'll chill out and. But yeah, probably more streams. Not as often. I went ham in 2022 or maybe 2023. I forget. But I think live streaming overall, I'm just not a live streamer. I just know that that's not going to propel me. You know what I mean?
But if you enjoy it,
I do. No, I do. But the thing is, I just need to know where to allocate my time, and I know it's not going to be in streaming. Although I love doing it, and I'll pop on a stream. Trust if I'm feeling in the mood, that stream's coming up, and I'll be
shit.
live.
Hey, tell me how I can put you in the mood, dog.
Yeah. Put some
you in the mood.
put some smooth jazz, some candles,
Baby, I do
lavender.
it all for you. Get you
That was
in
nice.
the mood.
Fucking dub.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I'm really.
That's good, bro. I'm looking forward to what you got coming
I
in
appreciate it.
2025.
Thank you.
You think we're still gonna be friends in 2025?
Nah, probably not. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Cisco says bless you. Punch also says bless you. Everybody
Oh,
said
yeah,
she's
yeah,
triple
yeah,
blessed.
Blessed.
Way
Blessed
up, I feel blessed. I'm
You think we're still gonna be friends in 2025?
Punch is a randomized song distributor right now.
dude.
All right, here, let's play a game between Putch and Damo since we have 12 minutes.
What's up?
I'm going to say a word, and you have to, first person,
Sing a song.
sing a song
Okay, go for it.
that has that word. Before.
Before I let you go, can I get a kiss? Good night. Before I let
I'm still trying to think of a
you
song,
go,
honestly.
Can I?
It was a little offbeat, but I'll take it.
Hey, bro, I had to
love
dig
Rook
deep for that one, bro. I had to dig deep.
All right, let's do after.
Fuck.
I like how Putch keeps trying to sing.
Give me another word. Give me another word. Give me another word. Give me another. I know. I can find it.
No, I don't have a specific song in mind. I'm just telling you to look.
After. I don't have anything. I can't. It's too specific of a word. No. After. After.
Bro, I'm trying to think of like even Maroon 5 and like something, bro. I'm trying to reach. Somebody got to use it at some point. Pudge, you can't Google it.
I can't. I know. I'm trying not to.
I'm trying to think of like kiss me
After
through
the night, don't
phone.
bring a girl around me. True player for real.
Nah, you
For real.
Googled that shit.
Dude.
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I'ma
That's good.
be alright tonight.
All right, let's do. We'll do two more.
Thank you,
Air.
Kelly. Air.
I got one. I said.
Two-stepping in my Air Force Ones, big boy, stomping in my Air
That's not the one I was
Force
thinking of,
Ones.
but that's a good one.
I need to pay.
Amy's not very good at this.
I'm not. I have like a limited amount of like 100 songs in my head.
All right, here. Last one is gonna be. I'll make this one easy. 0.
That's horrible.
0.
Can I do my theme song?
Do you have a theme? Actually,
Yeah.
yeah. Do your theme song. I'd love to hear your theme song.
0, 0. Oh my god. That's
He's
it.
a hero.
Zip 0, stingy with De Niro. Might buy you chips, but that about it. Might light your wrists, but fuck. How's it go?
I like how you just came in out of nowhere with that one.
Because I actually like that part. 0, stingy with De Niro. It was just that part. Might buy you crisp, but that about it. Might light your
Oh, I
wrist.
probably would have done Port Antonio
Busy.
though.
0 to hero, but no time
How does
flat.
it go? I don't even know how it goes. Though. It's like, but I was done flipping birds, but my eyes were on the zeros. And then he goes on to like a different part of the going to church or whatever.
Oh, 0 to hero, the Hercules.
0 to hero.
I've never seen
0 to
Hercules.
hero.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not even joking.
Hold the fuck
Wow.
up. I've said on this podcast multiple times that is my favorite Disney movie of all time, and you've never seen it.
I've never seen it not once. Don't give me this shit because you haven't seen Avatar: The
I know.
Last Airbender
I know.
at all, and it's been months.
Hey.
I don't want to hear shit.
I know. And I fucked up by saying that. All right, last fun segment before I turn it back over to you guys. Then we finish off the night and we finish off the year. Favorite podcast moment of this year?
Ooh.
Huh. Favorite podcast moment.
And if anybody's in chat, if anybody in anybody's chat can say their favorite podcast moment of the year too.
I know. I'll just say I love to my core fighting. So when we had the political stream, it was my absolute favorite. It was genuinely, I'm never happier than fighting with somebody on something that I believe in. I'm not even kidding. I fucking love it so much.
That's crazy. I did not expect that.
Hey, you know what I'm thinking about 2025? Because of that podcast, bro, is turning full heel, going full MAGA, bro, and just hanging up a U.S. flag, dude. Just like Hulk Hogan with a dyed beard, bro.
Y'all got
Oh, we're gonna come back on the 7th for the first podcast of the year, and this motherfucker's gonna be wearing a MAGA hat.
And I'm gonna come back with Joe Biden merch, Kamala Harris merch, and I'll have fucking Hillary Clinton to top it off. Okay.
Korpsx, you got a favorite podcast moment?
Maybe not Hillary Clinton. Let me back up on that one.
Dude, I can't really say. Like, there's been so many, and there's the ones I know some of the pods that we did in when I was in Columbus were some of my favorite because it wasn't anything particular that was happening, I would say, for me, but it was more of like it's snowing outside and I'm talking to the homies and it's a stiff 78 degrees in my hotel room and my bills are paid, everything's cool, I'm chilling, and those were some of my favorite moments. That was probably because I just enjoy it. Like, you know, I've just been enjoying the moments. The political podcast we did though was really fun. That was fun.
Awesome.
That was a head ringer.
Yeah.
God, over the last year, bro.
I know. I'm trying to think. I thought I had one, but it wasn't this year.
Yeah, what about you, Save?
I was gonna say the in or on debate is my favorite thing, but that was last
Bro.
year, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Was
that
it last year?
Fuck
That was
that
last year.
debate.
That was last year.
That debate has ruined friendships. Not ours, but somebody's.
How far did your loyalty go? That's a good episode. I think I like that episode.
That was a good app.
I don't know. I don't know. We definitely went a lot more serious this year than we did last year.
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's time to lighten it up a little bit, baby.
No,
2025, the goal is to lighten up the pod just a little bit.
No shot, because Punch literally just said y'all are going full tilt MAGA. So
No. He
no
said he
fucking
was.
way
Don't y'all.
we're
Wait.
going
Don't
tilt.
y'all me. Don't y'all me. Because somebody called me a MAGA supporter the other day, and I was like, I'm not a MAGA supporter.
I'm going
I'm not.
full heel, dude.
No,
I'm
no.
going full heel.
Let me get the record straight, okay? I am not a Trump supporter.
Let's get it on record. Save. Do you regret your vote right now?
No.
Oh man.
Why would I regret my vote?
I don't know if you could say that first part then.
I have two options.
No, absolutely not. Secret option number 3 is you don't vote. Or you vote third party. There's 4
I got
options,
winnable. I got 2 winnable options.
Okay, that's a different story. You still chose wrong.
Change
You had a 50-50 shot. You could have filled out the
Obviously,
ballot
I didn't choose
with your
wrong.
eyes
If that was the
closed.
winner. If that was the winner, I didn't choose wrong. I
That-
choose winners, baby. I choose winners.
That doesn't mean you
That
chose
reminds me of the Grinch.
incorrectly.
It shall see me, a winner.
Listen, we're
winners,
not. This
baby.
isn't a political.
I know it's not.
podcast.
I know. That was my that was the loyalty one was probably my favorite. And then the questions. When we would do questions and hot takes, I love that shit.
Mhm.
Because getting Korpsx to laugh so hard is so fucking fun.
You got to do more
Hey,
hot
dude.
takes. It's just hard to come up with hot takes sometimes.
I know, I
Mhm.
know. The in or on is one of my favorite podcast moments, and my other favorite podcast moment is guess how many gummies I took? 500.
That was that was last year.
That's like one of my favorite. That was like one of my favorite moments of all time. On this
Dude, I
podcast.
thought we were about to get rowdy,
This
bro.
man's
Yo,
500, and he said
no.
500.
Because if I did 500, I wouldn't be on the podcast. I'd be obliviated on the floor thinking I'm doing the podcast.
He'd be laying in the bed right there trying to do the podcast from the bed. Like, I don't know, guys.
Like there'd be a clip out there of me be like, guys, I don't know how to breathe anymore. Yeah, it'd be
Oh,
scary.
shit.
It'd be scary.
Oh,
hour,
have
for
you guys
sure.
ever heard that once you started clapping in your life, you've never finished? You've just taken long pauses in between claps?
What the fuck? What?
Bro,
No.
that one fucked me up.
But you say that about anything, no?
Could you?
Yeah, like what's the other thing? Is like there's only 2 states of matter, or like there's 2 real like things. It's like all the things that aren't chicken nuggets and chicken nuggets. It's like that's like in the same vein. You ever heard of stuff like that?
Mm.
Yeah, or like I don't know. What's another one? Like what's the last time you and your boys like hung out? You didn't realize it was gonna be the last time. or something?
Oh, bro. You know what I think about that shit all the time.
I used to have a best friend. His name, shout out Cesar. He's in college now. He's doing amazing things. He's
Shout out.
hopefully curing cancer or something. He's doing awesome things.
I
always wish him
thought
the
you
best.
said carrying cancer. I
No,
was like,
curing.
hello?
Hopefully. No, but he's doing awesome things. And yeah, one day we just stopped talking. And it wasn't no malicious shit. We just kind of, it fell off.
It happens.
Yeah, sad. But much love to that guy. He was cool. He was really cool.
Much fucking love. Hey, shout out Cesar, dog. That's the homie. In serio, dog.
Ese.
Hey, yes, see.
Nah, but it was cool.
All right, well. Close this out, Corpse. Oh, actually, Corpse always goes last. Zero always goes first.
Damn, do I? Is that the rule?
Let's keep. I think that's how it's been the last couple of times.
I appreciate y'all for coming.
Don't do that. Don't do
Oh,
that.
sorry. In 2 seconds. I appreciate
2
everybody
minutes.
for coming. Thank you so much for being here. Happy New Year's to everybody. Thank you so much for coming in, sticking around. One more year, another rotation around the sun. Right? Yeah. I was thinking something else. Whether you've been here for an hour, a minute, on the live stream, a whole hour, I said that already, or the whole time. I appreciate you. Thank you. Peace.
Thank you guys for another beautiful year. This is for you guys. Thank you guys for another beautiful year of the Usual Tuesday podcast. Because we definitely had some ups and downs this year. Definitely had some ups and downs this year in the podcast. So thanks guys for sticking through it. And I'm so looking forward to doing this in 2025. It's one of my favorite days of the week. One of them. Yeah, I think we're gonna do some fun shit next year. I know we're gonna be back on the pod next week, but I think we're gonna do some fun shit. And we've had people come and go from the streams, but the people that have stayed, thank you guys. The people that are new, thank you guys. And yeah, stay tuned for 2025. It's gonna be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. As always, you guys stay healthy, stay happy. I love you. Keep smiling. And Happy New Year from the Usual Tuesday podcast crew.
Big Corpse.
Yeah.
Corpse Collection. Happy New Year's to everybody. Yeah. As we sign off, I want to read from Matthew 13, verse 16. It's, happy are your eyes because they see. Happy are your ears because they hear. And I assure you that many prophets and righteous people wanted to see what you see and hear what you hear, but they didn't, and they do not. Yeah, take the time to look at the interweavings of life. Yeah, it's a new year, and let's take it on strong. And every little moment, there's something to learn and something to see. Yeah, and so I hope you guys have a good day, week, month, year in life. Until next time.
Oh wait, can we do something different real fast before we sign off?
Yes, sir.
Goodie.
Can we just have Korpsx do a prayer for us going into 2025?
Damn. Yeah, I love that.
Are you cool with that, Korpsx?
Can we hold virtual hands?
Well, we could put our heads down.
Well, I'm fucking.
Well, damn.
Thanks for putting me on the spot, dude.
Oh yeah, listen, man. You've ended every single episode with a scripture. I think it would only be right. You know what I mean?
I love that. Yeah.
All right.
We're finding God around here, all right?
I'm trying. Dear Heavenly Father, full of grace, I want to thank you for all of my blessings, those that are seen and those that go unseen. I'm thankful for what you give, and I'm humbled by that and what you see fit to take away. I ask that you shine the light of your knowledge and wisdom onto the shadows of my ignorance. Cast out any ill will and ill manners that live and reside inside my heart, and endow love, peace, and prosperity into my mind. Allow me to walk in my purpose. And if I walk in my purpose, allow me to refine it to be closer into your grace and glory. Spare me your mercy, even if it's only to stand in your shadows. Allow us to prosper in our covenant in which we have established here tonight. And anyone who listens, may their ears ring with truth and understand your righteousness and majesty up above in the kingdoms of heaven. I pray for this today, every day, and always. Amen.
Amen to that.
Amen, my brother.
Also beautifully said as well.
Thank you, bro.
Yes, sir. 2025, guys. Let's do it.
All right, boys. I love y'all.
Shaking. Oh my God. Thank you,
I
guys.
know, I feel bad. I didn't mean to
That
put
was
you on
really
the spot
good.
like that,
Thank
but
you.
Yeah. No, you
That
did
felt right.
amazingly.
All right, boys. I'll see you guys next year.
all right,
Alrighty,
boys.
man.
You guys be safe. Love y'all. Y'all be safe.
Be safe. Peace.
Love, boys.
Peace.